Hey Jim, here I am at this lot, and let me tell you, I love it. I happened to meet the owners of the lot next door. They're in that car right there. I timed it up perfectly to where when I came out here to look at it, they were riding around. And I happened to park on their lot, and they came up and started talking to me. So very, very nice people that if you buy this lot, they own the lot next door and their plans are to build on it. Eventually, they've owned it for years and years and years. But this is the lot. Take a look. Isn't this so pretty? I'm in love. So this next part coming up, the owner of the lot next door told me this, and he was pretty adamant about it. So listen, I don't know if this part is true or not, but this is what I was told today by someone who has owned the lot next door for a very long time and has been told as such by the HOA, etc. So if you were to build on this lot, the front of your house would actually be on Branford, not on Haddington. So your address would be a Branford Circle address, and it would be right here. So the front of your house would be on this side, and the side of your house would be on Haddington. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. It seems weird to have a side of a house on a main road in a neighborhood. But again, he was pretty adamant about it. And the address does show as Haddington as the street address. So he could be wrong, but he could be right. Just wanted to make you aware, just in case, if having the entry on Branford is a deal breaker in your mind, just so you're aware. I guess you may be able to do like more of like a catty corner sort of thing. That way the side of the house isn't on Haddington and you can maybe see the garage and a little bit of the front of the house, and so it sort of sits catty corner. I just don't know what the ARB is going to require you to do in the situation. Just something to be aware of. It is certainly something we can handle in due diligence. Go ahead and put the lot under contract and get a survey and see how a house can fit on the lot at that point. And obviously the owner is a builder, so he may very well know exactly what can fit and how it's going to be positioned on that lot. And it's a simple question to ask him, which you may have already done. So just let me know. So you've got your property line that's going to be right about here at this green box. So to give you an angle, that would be your property line. And it goes all the way back. You can see the stake back there. So we're going to walk it. And it would go all the way back here. So the house would sit right around in there. It's actually really pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we need to write this up tonight and not waste any time. So this is the property line. I think this pink flag is the little corner, the little dip in that you see there in the back, not the actual right side property line. The right side property line is a little bit back over from that, straight from the green box. Line right here for this back little corner. So you can see the green box. So right there. So this is your property line here, and it comes all the way back here. So let me put the edge of the camera on the property line. So this all is the lot. right here. And then it goes diagonal to that white. So this is the back property line on this corner. All of this back here, you have the golf cart path back there, which I'll show you in a second. And then you have the end of your property line here. And it goes, basically goes diagonal like there, like around that tree, the tree that has the pink ribbons there. So it's going to go there and around that tree right there to the ground, or to the street. So this right here is essentially the lot around on this side of those trees right there. Okay, so back here, this is eventually going to be a walking trail. And this was the cart path. So this is concrete. Back there is the pond that you're seeing on the map. So over here is concrete. So your property is back here. Actually, I think your property line may come back. No, maybe not. It definitely ends there and then goes over that corner. So this is the path, the cart path. There's the lot right there behind these trees. So this will never be bothered. However, there may be walking trails back here. The gentleman who owns the lot next door was telling me that that's the plan for Logan to have, to make this into a walking trail. And this wraps around here. He was telling me that at one point this was all the greens and they would come out here, they would pull up on their lot and come over here and putt. But now it's obviously all grown up. And the cart path goes all the way around that corner. This is the next door neighbor's lot back here. And then this is where the golf carts would come from the road and they would come around that tree and come up here. There is concrete on this lot. So this path goes here and continues. I believe there's concrete underneath here. But the path, I believe, comes right here. This is your lot, or what could be your lot. From this angle, and the cart path continues down here. And comes down at the road. And so this is the property line. So this stake right here notates the neighboring properties line. And then the white stake up there is another point to the neighboring property line. And then there is the cart path off of that. And then the lot we're talking about. So there is a cart path that takes up some of the space that you're seeing here in this video in between the neighboring lot and your lot. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What do you think? Let me know.